good in a Bond movie.
I was wondering why I had a tab open called Sex in Elden Ring.
Yes. I'm sorry, what?
It's because Moog apparently had lines where, like, part of his thing was, like, he could count up to 6 in Latin.
Yes, yeah. Oh. Yeah, Zuli the Witch did a vid on that, I think.
But it's just so going, sex.
It's great. It's great.
Fucking love Moog.
Once you know, I forgot the actor's name, but Izzy Hands, he voices Moog, and once I knew that, I can't unhear it.
Izzy Hands. What are they known for?
A bunch of shit. Give me a second. Con O'Neill. That's the actor's name.
Oh, wait,
yeah.
what?
He was in the Batman movie.
Oh, was he?
He's the voice of Moog?
Yes. And, oh, yeah, he was in the Batman movie. He was one of the cops. One of the asshole cops.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
A bunch of shit.
I didn't know that he was... Oh my god.
Yeah,
that makes it so much better.
And like, when you hear it in the intro, he's like... He's at that raspy voice. Michaela, you have to wait a while. You can hear it perfectly. It's just like, yep, that's him.
That's amazing. I didn't know that FromSoft could get him.
I'm curious as
voices
to
from
why.
the Dark Souls games.
Yeah, I'm curious as to why. Like,
because he just likes them, I guess.
Maybe.
Yeah, he was in Dark Souls 2 and 3, I think, as well.
He's amazing in our
that I didn't know. Are you serious?
Yeah, if you look up Moog voice act or Con O'Neill Dark Souls, it should come up. Titchy Gren in Dark Souls 2, and I think that was something else.
Oh shit, man. I had no idea. Alright, maybe he's just a gamer.
He might be. Or his kids are, or something.
Yeah. Freddy, please voice Moog.
I wonder if he's in a similar situation as, oh crap, I can't remember his full name. The Dos Hermanos chicken guy.
I know who you're thinking of.
Oh yeah. I know exactly.
Giancarlo.
Yeah, Giancarlo.
Giancarlo
Esposito.
Esposito. That's it.
Yeah. I wonder if he's in a similar situation where he, like, his kids are like, "Daddy, don't hurt Baby Yoda." He goes, "I will destroy that motherfucker."
It's so good. He seems cool.
I had a chance to meet him at C2E2, but I was too broke.
Aw.
Yeah.
I really love it when cons will make you pay for pictures, but they'll let you meet people just to say hi for free.
I guess I could have just met them, but, you know, it'd be weird to wait in line and then not pay for something.
Yeah. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. You can just walk up to them and say hi. That's how I've met all the celebrities that I've met.
I guess I could have done that. I could have met John Cena and Giancarlo. Oh my god.
What? Why wouldn't you? Oh,
Because I was putting all my money on Bulk and Skull.
Because you can see John Cena, right?
Actually, I never did see him, so...
Don't... Yeah, you can't see him.
See? It's true!
You can't see him. But seriously, like, don't let that stop you next time you get the opportunity to meet a celebrity. Just, like, go ahead and walk up, treat them like a human being, and be like, "Hi! I like your work."
Yeah. Too broke. Just met David Hayter, so I can't pay you anything. Sorry.
No, like, seriously, though, for instance, one of my favorite celebrity encounters was Rene Auberjonois. He played Odo in DS9. And also just lots of little random bit parts and voices and various things. And, like, he was just sitting there at a table, alone, in the celebrity hall. Nobody was waiting in line to see him. He's just hanging out, reading a book or something. And so, like, they're there to talk to people and to interact with fans. I had a great conversation with him. And he drew me a picture of Odo in a bucket.
Cute.
That's cool.
All right. Is everybody ready? Everybody here?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Last time, you guys set up a little ambush for Declan as he came in to experiment on the on Oswald, the figure from why am I blanking on your name? Solwynn's past. There we go. Oh my goodness. And you defeated him pretty soundly after just a few bits.
I think it's safe to say that Solwynn was the one who pretty much just wrecked his shit.
Solwynn and Master Zion.
I imagine it going down as Master Zion holding his arms while Solwynn just fucked him over.
Yeah.
Pretty much. That's how he used Commander Strike. It's like, do it.
But I think, if I remember right, you chopped off his weird little tentacle arm and incapacitated him, knocking him unconscious, not outright killing him. It's the two goons and his scion buddies you guys definitely took care of, as well as the scum monsters that Skyphozo disguised or attempted to disguise himself as one of them.
Oh yes, my little skull stunt.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the skull is still floating in you, as far as I remember.
Mm-hmm.
Did we get to do anything after the battle, or are we picking up right after it?
You guys are pretty much picking up right after it. Like you guys, yeah. I don't think you guys did anything else. It was just like that. That was it. So,
sorry, what's this flame skull thing again?
That's Wolfram's weapon, spiritual weapon.
Okay.
So wait, Skyphozo has the skull in him right now?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Azadeh's out there with you guys. Okay. What have you got there, Skyphozo?
It's a skull, so I can look more like these gross abominations.
I don't think I want to know where you got that.
I'm going to be honest, I can't remember where I found it.
I think you actually pulled it out of one of the abominations.
Yes, that's right.
Nice.
Oh yes, that chap down there. Found it in him. He wasn't using it anymore. It also gives something for the rest of you to look at when you talk to me.
Or you're keeping it then?
I've grown quite attached to it, actually.
I can see that.
What's the matter? I thought people liked skulls.
Azadeh just looks kind of like somewhat disgusted and like it's distasteful to her at you.
I don't understand these land customs. Very well, I'll place it at the bottom of the ocean, as we do in my world.
Sam, are you there?
Ooh. Did she go AFK?
She's not in game, so that's why I wanted to double check.
Oh, right. I interrupted you though, Integer. I apologize. Oh, okay. I saw that. Roll with it. I see what you did there.
She can hear us. I don't know if she can speak. She says her internet dropped. Oh.
That happened last time, actually, didn't it?
Towards the end, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, because we had to like wrap it up. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, someone suggests that someone interrogates Declan.
So let's see. What do we have in this room? Is this a bedroom, right?
Yes, that was Oswald's bedroom. So I think you and Solwynn kind of looked over it already before, finding some like notes and diaries and stuff, but a lot of drawings of like spiral shapes and of tentacled creatures destroying what looks like a city.
I don't know if I can make a nature check on I forgot Dublin. But can I see does he need air to breathe? That's what I want to check for. Maybe like perception, I don't know, whatever you can qualify. I want to see if this guy can he breathe underwater or does he need air to breathe?
I'm gonna waterboard.
Declan, the guy that you guys knocked out?
Yeah, Declan.
You can make a medicine check. You gather that, like, looking it over and everything else, you gather that he does not need air to breathe. You don't actually pick up any sense of life at all, even though he is still, like, he's still somewhat stirring in his unconscious state.
Okay. I was gonna waterboard him, but all right. Let's see. I think Azadeh is better at intimidation than I would be. So.
I would love to interrogate him, but here's the problem. Me as a player, I cannot remember for the life of me what we were doing with this guy.
Oh, we need to find out about the aboleth. And this he's obviously like behind like all the experiments here and stuff. If you want to ask him something about that, like what it's for.
Okay, so we're trying to find out what he's trying to accomplish.
Yeah, pretty much. And if you can maybe find out something about the aboleth, that'd be very good.
Okay, what do we want to know about the aboleth?
Where it's at, what does it want, what's it doing?
Okay.
How do we? Go ahead. Sorry. Yeah, that too.
Why was it messing with my domain?
Okay, great. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. I would love to take a point on this. So,
and personal question: does it have anything to do with the pirate lords? The what do you call them? What do you call them, Hunter?
The sea princes.
The sea princes. Yeah. Does it have anything to do with the sea princes?
Okay. Oh shoot! I used up my whole pool of lay on hands. I was gonna heal him for like 1 HP.
Your whole pool?
Yeah, I got hit real hard.
Are you thinking about when you fought the dream stuff? Because you should have all that back.
Oh.
Yeah, I think.
Man.
I'm pretty sure you used all those lay on hands when you got hit by like the dragon breath from last session.
I think you're right. I don't remember taking much damage in the fight, but I'm usually pretty good about keeping track of my chart, so I was like, oh well, then I probably used it all up. But
oh no, I remember you took a lot of damage.
Okay, does anybody else remember me taking a lot of damage in this fight?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys were pretty good.
All right, then I will follow your. Yeah, I think I must have forgotten to reset it then. Okay, then I am going to like kind of do the Slav squat near him, and just kind of like, let's see. She's gonna slap him in the face and heal him for 1 health point.
Okay, go ahead and make an athletics check. All right. You slap him in the face, stirring him somewhat. You notice that he doesn't heal at all from your lay on hands.
Oh.
But he stirs somewhat, restrained, I believe, since you guys, I think one of you put shackles on him. Okay.
I don't remember
Someone's
who it was.
your thoughts.
Pretty sure it was Solwynn.
Oh yeah, probably. She smacks him again.
All right. So since Sam can't hear us, she just can't speak. Yeah. Solwynn is currently investigating his mind right
Okay.
while
she's
you're interrogating him.
not trying to like to beat him up, but she's not being respectful of him. Like, these aren't gentle pats, but they're definitely like not trying to dislocate his jaw at the moment.
I understand. Yeah. No. Yeah. You just start you rough him up a little bit, and he like stirs like to consciousness, kind of like just gazing about beyond his mask.
Ha! I see. She didn't quite finish you off. That must have taken a lot of restraint, Solwynn.
Why have you not finished me off?
Well, maybe we want to know what the hell you thought you were doing here.
It will be extremely painful.
Yes. Yes, it will be. For you.
I'm... he glances about the room, trying to shuffle up to orient himself.
Azadeh just kind of like grabs him by the throat and just like straightens up his back a bit, but just like controls him where he's headed.
Okay, go ahead and make an intimidation check.
Oh no! A 2.
He struggles a bit before you don't detect any feedback from him at all, but as he just like kind of just gives in to like you're choking him, and he sputters out, just, what do you want to know?
What were you doing with Oswald?
He glances about at the over towards the chair where Oswald was sitting. He was an amplifier.
For what?
Misery, despair, loss, all these powerful negative emotions. He has a gifted mind. He can see into others so easily.
So what, your master plan is to just make people miserable? You don't have in-laws for that?
Okay. Yes, actually.
Why?
My master, his god feeds on it.
Who is your master?
His god's child feeds on it. Nurtures him, grows him.
Who is your master?
Skathka.
And Skathka is?
An aboleth. so ancient and old. His motivations are incomprehensible, but he is a fanatic of Thurisdan.
So your Aboleth master serves a god, Thurisdan, and you mentioned something about a god child. What is that?
It's his some spawn, some avatar of his. Old and ancient as well, forgotten about, but nurtured by Skothka.
Can you type that name in the chat for me?
Yeah, sure.
He's being so cooperative. This is nice. I'd like to actually do an insight check just to make sure that I think he's telling us the truth as far as he knows it. If that's okay.
Sure. So, you detect a hint of fear in his voice and in his recollections. A bit of regrets or anything as well. He is being forthright in an odd way.
And where did you get this information from, Skothka? Did you go to him or did he come to you?
He saved me. Before I tell you any more information, I need a promise.
We'll see. What do you want?
Annihilation. Killed me completely and utterly.
Azadeh just kind of exchanges a look with Solwynn and just raises her eyebrows.
Why you want that?
I didn't want this. Oh, go ahead.
No, sorry, just letting you know I'm back.
Yay!
Okay.
Huzzah!
Do you want to interact with Azadeh? Because she just gave you a look, like when he asked for annihilation.
Clarification. Annihilation of what, exactly?
Me.
What, tired of getting your ass kicked by us?
Oh, sorry, that was an accident. I didn't mean to hit that.
I'm tired of being pulled around by forces other than my own.
I mean, if you stop being a little bitch, then maybe that wouldn't happen.
I wouldn't be like this if Keladek had just been an honest man.
Yeah.
kinda
Blame
soft
other
with
people,
that.
sure.
And she gives Master Zion a glare when he says you shouldn't have been little bit.
But what's that?
She does not like when people have their agency taken from them. So she gave Master Zion a glare when he called him a bitch.
Yeah. If he had maybe have had bigger muscles, he wouldn't be such a bitch. Exactly.
I just wanted to learn magic. And Keladek promised it if I stole things from the
Go on.
from the Tritons and their city. But when they threw me out, I was on my own. Do you know what it's like to be exiled in a plane of water
Yes!
when you can't breathe?
So what happened? Didn't you drown?
Skothka saved me. He
Where
gave
was
me
he?
power. He gave me life.
All right, we get it. You owe Skothka your life and all that. So why the sudden turn now against him? Why don't you want to serve him more?
Because I died again and nothing changed.
Could you take us to him?
You have to promise me to kill me.
Right here, right now.
No, you take us to him first. and I promise we'll end you.
It's not good enough.
What you want then? What you want? Like, I don't think any of us, can just destroy you like the level you want.
Well, it depends. Like, what if he wants like his body to be incinerated or something? We can do that. So I guess we have to just clarify what is it. What is it that's needed? Do you need your body completely destroyed?
That's yes.
Do you want? So what? You want specifically disintegration? I mean, I think any of us here could like chop you up or something if you want that.
Yeah, no, he like shakes his head in a confused way, like I don't want to come back anymore.
We can do that.
Wolfram,
But
do
we
you know?
want. Oh, go ahead.
You can go ahead.
But we want to stop your masters.
Wolfram, do you know of a way that to be able to make sure that he doesn't come back?
Okay. Yeah, it's the ritual castiness. Okay. I can tell you something else besides Skathka.
Like what?
Spill the beans, man.
I know who the Lantern Ghost Killers actually were.
Whereas in plural?
It is Skathka, but it is also Mr. Dory.
Pikachu O-Face.
Didn't we kill Dory ages ago? Or am I thinking of someone else?
You're probably thinking of someone else.
Oh, so who's Dory?
Also a member of the Scarlet Brotherhood.
Oh, okay.
He kind of took over the town.
We haven't met them yet, right?
No.
Okay, cool.
You think Dory answers to the Scarlet Brotherhood? He abandoned them ages ago.
Do you know why?
Skathka offered him power. Power the Scarlet Brotherhood could not. All we had to do was provide enough chaos and despair for the God spawn to nurture, to grow.
Why this town?
It's not just this town. It's everywhere.
Are there other, and she's going to kind of grit her teeth, amplifiers?
No, that was a recent development. But why do you think we wanted the Sahagin to assault Saltmarsh? Why do you think we wanted a war? Even Scarin, the right-hand man of one of the town councilmen over in Saltmarsh, answered to Skathka.
Scarin answered to Skathka?
Indeed.
Scarin was the,
He was the butler.
Yeah, the butler we had to sprint after, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So Zion will say, what I'm hearing is almost everything we've been involved with, and of course Giovanni too, has to do with Skothka. So tell me this: what about the Sea Princes? Do any of them have to do with Skothka? In particular, the Dragon Lady?
We have agents waiting to provoke them, to mobilize them. We haven't done anything so far.
Is one of them Ashvane?
She was very useful.
Who's Ashvane, the vampire?
Character from Olivia and Solwynn's background. She used to be our old captain.
Oh, okay.
She's the one that when they scryed on, she was like dressed in like military like official like military armaments instead of like a pirate uniform or something like that.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
What's Wolfram's old Sea Prince captain? What's his name?
Ooh.
Your old sir. Okay, yeah.
He was unique. We heard whispers that he was mobilizing, but we thought he was dead long ago. But Ashvane gave us Oswald.
Jaw clenches down even more.
His abilities and his naivete were such treasures. We couldn't resist. I couldn't resist. I thought I could have my own apprentice with him. But if you're looking for Dory, I can tell you where he is.
I went his location and Sagothka's location as well.
And any other Scarlet Brotherhood contact.
I need assurances before I give you Skothka's location. But Dory's over by the Hemlock Pit. The Lake of Mud, near the warehouses. You'll find him. His is the only warehouse with a ship off the side of it.
Well, frankly, we can make you any promise, and you simply have to decide for yourself whether or not you'd believe us. But allow me to reassure you at least that killing you and annihilating you is something we both want.
So is that a promise?
I think it's in our mutual interest. But I don't like that word.
Azadeh, go ahead and make a persuasion check.
In his head, he's gonna hear, "Oh, believe me, it's a fucking promise."
He glances about at the room, making eye contact with everyone as best as he can. Very well. Skothka, his presence known, and he stops, and Solwynn, you hear like a voice just say "enough" in your head, and Declan's head just like twists, and his like neck bulges, and like bubbles like come like out of like just spewing out of his mouth. His eyes roll back in black. A voice comes out, alien but still in common. like as if someone usurped his ability to speak. This communication is over.
Someone's gonna try and grab for Rivers, and like mentally, she's just gonna like kind of like scream, like, "Where are you? You fucking coward!"
You get no response mentally. Rivers doesn't go anywhere. You reach out to grab him. You grab him, but your hand just like goes through like what feels like soft putty, as like his flesh just starts like dissolving in your hands.
Let's see. All right.
Azadeh, I think you overdid it.
Yeah, she was still holding on to him too. Like, so when his neck started bulging and stuff, it was against her hand.
Yeah, like spilling out in between your fingers and everything else.
Blech. I'm trying to see and think about if I have anything that's fiery or something I can do to incinerate what's melted. I think I could try a sacred flame, unless you want to do something, integer. Oh, fire and radiant damage.
That is a rune nuke.
Yeah, I don't know if we wanna get us in that too. I'm willing to try the safe.
Okay. He auto fails on his saving throw, so for Sacred Flame.
Do you want me to roll damage?
Go ahead and roll damage. He doesn't have a lot left. Ooh, yeah, okay. So yeah, you can feel him like dissolving in your hand, and you just instinctively just like try to burn him away instead.
Yeah. So as he's dissolving, I realize that I'm gonna say Azadeh realizes that that Scots was trying to take him back. So as an attempt to make good on the promise, she's gonna, or at least the mutual assurance, she's going to try to incinerate him.
Okay.
So that's just the 6 damage. I shouldn't have the modifier.
So as he starts to dissolve, you attempt to burn him away instead.
Yeah.
As far as like to your best, like he does, just like screams of agony, like eke out from his bubbling mouth, but he does burn away.
It boils away, turns into steam. Was he liquefying? Is that what it was?
His body was essentially liquefying. Yeah, like the sort of like the senator from the X-Men movie.
Oh, that's exactly what I was thinking of. Nice.
Oh man.
Oh, okay.
But more fleshy like instead of more watery like.
Yeah. Okay.
But Wolfram, you are still doing commune. I don't want to waste it for you, so. Mm-hmm. I don't know if you wanted to. I don't know if you wanted to continue with it as well.
I mean, that's always good to see if this worked.
Well, it might not be the only chance to get at it. If he comes back, we can always try again.
But okay, yeah. His body dissolved. His clothes and mask remain.
I want to stash that in my bag of holding.
Okay. You're just like taking all of it, like whatever survived his death into your bag.
Yeah.
Okay. But Wolfram, your spell completes. What would you like to ask? Your the eyes on your shield, your skull shield, light up red, indicating yes.
Wait, you said 2 questions in that one question. You said, has he been destroyed? Will he come back? So... Or yes, he will come back, which... Okay.
I understood the intent.
Oh... Yeah, so that won't exactly help us finding where Skafka is, but...
Is Dory in the location that Rivers said?
The eyes flash red again. Yes.
Maybe we should ask if Skafka's even on this plane. Do we
That's a good one.
The eyes flash red once again.
I think that's our best lead. Should go see Dory then.
To the docks, then.
What was that, Pat?
Please, yes.
I wouldn't mind that, but I feel vulnerable given that I think this Aboleth thing is going to be controlling the water.
Yes.
Yeah.
She's gonna grumble something under her breath like, get me out of here before I burn this entire fucking thing to the ground.
All right. How are you guys leaving?
Didn't I get here like through the ceiling?
I think you did something. You did something weird.
Yeah, I always do. I'm gonna see if I can get everyone like through the ceiling again, like through like on the roof. I think I came from.
I think Azadeh is a front door kind of person. She unless you guys like insist, she's gonna just head back the way she came.
Well, I think Wolfram and Azadeh, pretty much everybody I think except for Zion, I think came in through the front door by like posing as somebody else. Zion, I'm trying to remember where Zion came from.
Zion and Solwynn were like hiding out in the walls or in the ramparts or something.
Yeah, I just can't remember if he like punched his way through the roof or something to get in.
Yeah, I can't remember if... Yeah, I was definitely on the roof. I can't remember how I got from the roof down here. No, wait, there was a grate, and then I don't know. I can't remember. I can't actually remember.
But I was disguised as, I think, the receptionist from earlier. I think.
Yes.
So I can just escort us out.
Perfect.
Okay, if you want to do that, yeah.
Yes,
Or
please.
Zion can take everybody out through the way that he came in, which I don't know why I can't remember how he came in.
He was so sneaky at it that none of us noticed.
Yeah,
like he
not even
teleport
him.
in or something, right?
I can't teleport yet, as far as I know.
Okay. Okay. Aside from the occasional looks from like the guards and stuff, like no one questions you as you are disguised as one of the caretakers here. Although you see a few of them are asking, like, "Did you see that big guy come in?" I don't know. I don't know who that was. You guys are back out in these styes.
When I was doing my investigation around town, did I ever see a ship with a ship on the side of a building?
You didn't see that, and you it might have stuck out in your mind. Go ahead and make a. Oh God, I don't know.
History?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and make a history check. Like it might have stuck out in your mind as you try to like think about it. Yeah, it was a little weird. Like now that you're thinking about it, like there was, as you were looking about, in the warehouse district, there was one that like there was like a ship hanging off of a crane, connected to a warehouse, by a giant lake of mud. I'll go ahead and point it out right here.
I remember where that building is. I can lead us right there, right now.
Oh, you were connected to him mentally also, so yeah, you would have gotten a good image of it. So it matched what you saw before.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go.
My hands are full for a minute, but I'm listening.
Okay. Let's get moving before Scotha gives him a heads up.
Okay.
Oh, he said Dory doesn't work for Skofka anymore, correct?
He said he didn't work for the Brotherhood anymore. The Scarlet
never
Brotherhood.
mind. Okay.
All right. So you guys approach, and yeah, the region here, is a bit on the downtrodden side. You see, a lot of these warehouses are dilapidated and partially out of use. One of which seems to have been converted into a halfway house. And like just like going by here, like this entire lake of mud, like it is just looking diseased and just like the worst kind of like mud. Like there's like oil slicks like going like streaking through it, streaks of like what you think is definitely some kind of like biological remains.
So what you're saying is it's flammable.
It's definitely, like, maybe parts are.
Okay. Blighttown.
But you approach the warehouse described to you by Declan and by Solwynn. A 3-story stone building dotted with iron-barred windows. A thick black gruel, like just creeping up the side. Definitely some kind of mold that has just like taken hold of like the side of this this warehouse. A huge rickety crane is like attached to it, protruding. Iron chains connecting it to a derelict-looking ship. You see, like a water tower nearby is like connected to this ship as well, with like a trough going from it to the ship. As you approach, you don't see anybody on guard. Like you see a few like street urchins, on the street itself, but like no one is like patrolling this particular warehouse.
Maybe they don't expect anyone to come looking around here. Question. In your description, did you say it's a ship in the Lake of Mud?
It is not. It is hanging up a good, you gather like 40 to 50 feet. Like it is hoisted up above, like suspended in the air.
Is there, can we see a hatch or anything to go into the ship?
Not from your vantage point, no, on the ground, no.
Okay.
Were you asking? I'm sorry, I got distracted. Were you asking about climbing up the sides of the walls?
Yeah, that was going to be my next suggestion.
Yeah, no, he was asking about if he could see a hatch or anything on the ship.
Yeah, I was going to next say, like, is there any buildings we can climb or the like?
There are other buildings around. There's about a 15 to 20 foot gap between them and this warehouse itself.
Ooh, another question. How many chains are holding up the ship?
From your vantage point, you can gather about 3.
Said chains, are they rusty? Are they, like, how big are they?
For what you can gather, well, make a perception check. I mean,
Sure.
I should say. They're old looking, but sturdy. They're very thick bands, iron, not easily corrodable or broken or breakable.
Well, I'm sure adamantine will be able to break that no problem.
Right. That's why I said easy. Not easily, but
I want to get up there. I want to put the ship in the mud. Wait, do we need to get into the ship?
No.
Oh, I thought like that was the base.
Just the building.
Okay, well, never mind.
Do you want to go? Do you and I want to go through the roof?
Sure.
So are there any guards that are visible?
No guards.
I think Azadeh's just gonna go the straightforward route and go walk in the front door.
If you 3 want to go through the front door, here let Master Zion and I do a little bit of retcon, see if there's a front door, back door.
Yeah, that sounds best.
There's absolutely a front door. There's like 2 double doors that are act as the entrance to here. You can see clear evidence of people coming and going. But
is there a back door?
Not that you see.
Yeah, let's me and Solwynn get up on the roof of the building that we want to get into.
Okay. How are you getting up on the roof?
I'm just gonna
Stealthily,
walk up.
Yeah. Right, yeah, because you're a monk. Yeah, you can do that.
Can I? Is there like any types of footing that I could do to try and make like a check to try and just climb it up myself?
So you go up to touch the wall. Like the wall is like slick and slimy with this mold. If you want to try to climb this wall without any aid, it will be difficult.
Can I can I carry Solwynn?
If you want.
All right, let's do it that way. And I will just sprint up the wall. How high is the wall?
So let's see. The warehouse itself is about 50 feet high. The spot where the crane is connected to the boat is about 40 feet high.
Okay, as much as I want to go on the boat, let's just stick to the building. I have 50 speed, so I'll just carry Solwynn and dash.
Okay.
Just hang from his back. Whee!
Yeah.
Just flecks of I actually you also have water walking, so yeah, the mold is undisturbed as you run up the side of this warehouse.
Sweet. This place is gross.
Hasn't been up to code in a while.
Mold, just like regular mold.
You get up to the roof and you see like the mold has like actually like it's on top of here as well.
Ugh. So you want me to put you down in this?
Let me take a closer look at this mold. Can I?
Okay, and he throws you on the. I'm just kidding.
Face first, right into it. Can I make like a nature check?
Sure. So this is black mold, not any more not like still dangerous to be around and breathe in and everything else, but not anything to worry about too much. Like
well, it cost us like $10,000 to get it removed from our last house, so sounds pretty serious to me.
Someone's immediately just gonna wrap up like a bandana around her nose and mouth and be like look at Master Simon and be like, I think you'll be fine. Just don't breathe.
Okay, and he stops breathing.
We try and look for a hatch or a door or something.
Yeah. Also, kind of excavate. Yeah, look around the area. See if we can spot any guards that are like behind or something like that.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Okay, so Zion. Then I guess Zion will do perception while Solwynn does investigation.
Great. Perfect.
Sounds good.
So, Solwynn, you don't see any hatch up here on the roof. The roof is covered in slate. There is no skylight or anything like that into the warehouse below. Although you do see a door on like the raised platform where the crane is going inside of the warehouse. You also spot a gangplank going from where the crane is to the ship. Zion, you don't see any guards around the edges of the warehouse or anything, but you can hear movement inside the warehouse. A mixture of like movement and like voices, like a mixture of like laughter and growling.
Okay, I'm gonna signal to the party. Actually, I think only Azadeh would probably get it, but Zion's gonna do soldier military hand signals to signify he hears people inside, including growling. So there's a beast of some kind.
Azadeh's still with the party, so she'll actually relay that. She just says quietly to Skyphozo and Wolfram, and she basically just says he's saying that there's. How many people did you say there were in there?
Didn't get a number. It's just a couple.
Okay, there are people.
Yeah,
inside
there's
as well.
there's a handful.
A creature growling. Probably nothing we can't handle.
If it is a beast, I can commune with it.
Over intercoms, you guys will hear, we have a way of getting in up top. If you guys want to go through the bottom.
I still think I should cut down that ship. You know, that could be a good distraction.
Seems really important. It keeps getting brought up.
I don't know, man. It's just hanging out there, you know. It does seem important. Maybe there's something inside. Or someone.
If you want to punch it, go ahead.
All right. You mentioned I can, like, how can I get to the ship's chains from here?
So you're up on the roof. So
Right.
from your vantage point, the crane is just a hop away. The crane is of course connected to the chains that connect to the boat.
Yeah, I'm doing it. Sorry, gang. This speaks to me, right? This is what I'm here for. Zion's gonna hop over to the chain, to the crane, and just firmly grasp it.
Yeah, no worries, Zion. We don't need you anyway. We know you can solo that shit too.
I should also ask for the party downstairs. You don't have to worry about. But why did I have you over here? But Zion and Solwynn, can you both make stealth checks as well?
Yes, of course.
Okay. Yeah. So as you guys are like moving around and stuff, you like no one's like it seems like nothing's responding to you guys up here as you're being very very careful with where you walk.
I'm going to give Master Zion a bardic inspiration.
Thank you.
It's for good luck, because I know you'll never need it.
Okay, so Zion, you're coming up to the where the
crane.
chains are and everything. Yes. Okay.
I mean to make like an athletics check, or do you want me to attack it?
Actually, could you make a dexterity saving throw, please?
Ooh.
Okay. The crane is in dilapidated shape compared to the rest of. Well, actually, keeping up with like the rest of the warehouse and everything else. It is not super easy to get your footing and everything else on here. Well, not easy for most people. For you, it's easy, as you kind of like make your way across here to the top of the crane where the chains are all connected to. As you're like directly above the ship now, the air here is hotter, and there's like a slight stench in the air as well. You can almost see that like steam is coming from the ship.
I don't trust that. Can I roll nature perhaps to hopefully identify that?
Sure.
What's going on? Steam shouldn't be coming from a ship like that. Damn it! Wait, let me use that bardic inspo. What is it? 1d8? That's better.
Okay. It's you see the water leading into the ship from the water tower, and you feel the heat coming off of the ship here. It's like sort of like a weird aquarium terrarium sort of thing where it's just like something's. So it's like the perfect temperature for some like wet things.
Doesn't sound right. Yeah. Okay. So if it's a perfect temperature for like wet things and such, can I assume by plunging the ship into the mud that would ruin whatever's in there?
With that nature check, you have no idea.
Yeah, all right, let's find out. I'm gonna break the chains.
Do it.
Chains keep us together.
That's why we're called the chain breakers. Wait, that's wrong group, wrong party.
All right, go ahead and make your attack roll.
Attack? Okay.
Yeah, on the chains.
Does this group have a name?
No.
We're the ghosts of Saltmarsh.
Oh, really?
Oh my god, they said it. They said the thing. I thought you were Skyphozo's loyal
I
subjects.
don't know why I have Eldritch Maul on. That's my bad, but
Okay. So just the 13?
yeah.
Okay. So yeah, one of the chains break. The ship tilts, slightly to one side. You start to hear scuffling noises.
Yeah, let me just keep attacking it real quick then to break the rest. I want the ship down.
Gotcha. Okay.
I'm just like perched like a gargoyle on top, just watching him.
So Solwynn, you see as he's like smashing these chains apart. You see movement coming from the crane below as 3 more of these white figures pour out of the crane in a failed attempt to, or a delayed attempt to try to stop Zion, as he shatters these chains and drops the ship into the mud below.
You got 3 of them below you, Master Zion.
The mud spills out and splashes up as the ship makes a great impact into this greasy, streaky, muddy water below. It stays afloat, but you see more movement coming out from underneath the ship as well, as they come. As some of them pour out of the ship.
I want to telepath to Wolfram. You got that flame strike ready? I want to burn the ship. Given the oil and grease as you described within the lake, and as you said, some of them is flammable. I believe this would do some nice damage to the ship.
You did check no one was inside, right?
You said what?
You did check that no one was inside it, right?
If anyone's in there, they're gonna die. It's fine.
Okay. Give me a second as I'm doing some things here.
I did. He would definitely let the party know once he saw it. Like, there's heat coming from the ship, so it's probably like I think Hunter said it was like an aquarium / vegetarium.
It's a moist maker.
Yeah, it's most likely a culture for those moist creatures that we fought.
Yeah, and three more of those creatures just walked out of the building. So
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so it's probably just those things.
I just imagine like Wolfram just walking out of the shadows of an alley, and then just like fire and hail and radiant just damage rains upon it.
Yeah, Flame Strike is awesome. It to me, like, I just visualize like that Old Testament fucking flaming bullshit, you know.
So whichever.
God's wrath.
Have you ever seen? If you've ever played Guild Wars 1, I just imagine Ray of Judgment.
I didn't play 1. I played 2.
Ray of Judgment had this it was like a nuclear strike of holy light.
Okay, so it's centered on the ship. Okay, well. Okay. Well, Zion's fine because he's, let's see. The crane went up 10 feet above. Oh, God. Zion's at least 50 feet in the air right now, so he's fine.
Sweet. Even if I fall, I would be fine.
Here, let me move you guys over to here.
A map.
So you can see.
Ah! Yeah. I'm burning down the battle stage. Sweet. Oh, Wolfram is. Nice.
Yeah. Okay. So I assume that you guys ran around to the side in order to to be here. Well, as considering Azadeh, you probably are a little bit closer. There you go.
Thanks. Yeah. Once we get to it, after Wolfram does his thing, we're gonna go into the. Yeah.
Lead the charge.
But yeah. So the platform that the crane is on is 40 feet high, which is what Solwynn is on, or Solwynn's actually on the rooftop in front of it. Unless you moved Solwynn and you didn't tell me.
I had said I was perched watching Master Zion, so I just moved myself to this wall right here.
Okay, because there's this section and everything else. It's not the roof of the warehouse. The warehouse is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's up there. So
beautiful.
it's like there's warehouse and stuff above you to the north. But yeah, so yeah, some scum have come out of the crane right here. Some scum have come out of the boat right here, which is currently on ground level because the chains broke. You can see water has sputtered out of this top hole here, where the water tower was steadily flowing water in. The water trough still flowing water down there, but it's spilling everywhere. Not going into the hole perfectly. Oh God, I have to roll dexterity saving throws for all these guys. Okay. So the ones here on the boat are getting damaged. The ones up top by Solwynn that haven't spotted you yet are not. Huh, that's weird. Oh, is that a feature? Weird. Anyways, I just got confused by something. I guess everyone roll initiative as I'm trying to figure this out. Woohoo!
Not woohoo.
Okay, because I was an idiot last time we played, I did not delete my initiative order, so now I need to double check what everyone rolled so that it all matches. I think that's everything. Yep. All right, Zion, you are first. You are at least 50 feet above this boat that's down below.
Did these three, are they alive? The scum?
They're still alive. They definitely took damage from Wolfram's flame strike. The boat also took some damage from the flames, like little white flames are flickering off the edges and everything.
Okay. From my from this point, can I see if are there any openings in the ship?
From your vantage point, there is a hole that was in the roof of the cabin here that water was pouring into.
Can I see anything looking down it?
You'd have to drop down to get a good look at it.
Gotcha. Let's see. I would like to body slam onto one of these guys. So
okay,
like the 50-foot drop. Like how I usually do it is I'll be doing the unarmed strike, but like I'll take the fall damage, unless I use my reaction to cancel it. But like the fall damage would also drop onto this guy.
Okay,
Very
okay, I
doom-fisted,
understand, yeah.
Very doom-fisted.
Very what?
Yeah.
That is so doom-fisted.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, sure, go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, I will definitely use my reaction to use slow fall, which will negate, which should hopefully negate the damage. I'd imagine so.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, let me just roll the unarmed strike.
Nice.
And yeah, what's the fall damage? That's 50. What is that? 25 d6?
What?
I don't know. What is the fall damage? Is it every 10 feet? It's 1d6?
Every 10 feet is 1d6.
So 5d6.
5d6.
Then. No, so my bad. Sorry. Yeah, I'll definitely cancel that out.
All right. That's one attack.
Yeah. Is it still alive?
Still alive. Hurt,
These
but
guys
still
are tough.
alive.
These guys are tough. All right, let me do my second attack. Actually, no. On that first attack, I would like to do. I have to actually add my manifest blow. I forgot that. So like Zion comes down, the big thunder, and let's do Forged Heart as well. And yeah, these guys would like mud. So I don't know if I should knock him out. Let me just knock him prone.
Okay.
Okay. And with that, I will use my second attack on him as well.
I'm sure eventually we'll get to do something.
Yes, eventually.
There's
one of them.
5 more guys here.
Yeah, yeah. How's he looking? Is he dead yet?
He's barely hanging on. His like squishy body is just barely holding form.
Jeez Louise. All right. Flurry of blows it is. Let me do one.
That's a kill.
There we go. And second attack, let's do this guy. And I'm gonna do a Forged Heart to knock him towards Azadeh. Oops, no advantage, but 25 is better anyway.
My goodness, these things have a lot of health.
Yeah. Sweet. 15 feet. So, 15 feet backwards. I guess you would just crash right into Azadeh.
All right, bring it
Next to
on.
him. Yeah. And that's my turn.
All right. Scum's turn. Oh boy. Yeah, okay. They're just gonna kind of they spill out of the crane and then also spill out onto, well, let's see. One of them does at least. One of them stays up, examining like the remains of the gangplank that fell down, but the others fall down over the side. Let's see. Not taking that much damage, actually. They do take damage from it, but their bodies, like their like squishy bodies, like absorb the shock of most of the impact. But I guess they're just gonna move in to attack whoever's closest.
I hate to be that guy.
All right. One's going to try to attack you, Master Zion.
Okay.
It's making 2 strikes with a trident like weapon.
$23 hits.
All right, 9 points of piercing damage, and then one of its tentacles reaches up to it to attack you as well.
Okay, that one misses.
All right. Azadeh, you're getting a whole lot of attacks coming at your way.
All right, let's see what we got.
All right, so 1, 2, 3. So that's 6 trident attacks in total. Oh God!
I don't see any hits.
All right, and 3 of other tentacle attacks.
$25 hit.
All right,
Ooh, 22.
so you take 22 points of psychic damage.
Okay.
And any wisdom saving throws that make you make, you have disadvantage on. Until their next turn. Wolfram, you're up.
I also don't have any spell slots left.
You should have them.
I'm just wondering, like,
Yeah, I don't think he recovered after the dream battle.
Uh-huh. Ooh, that's it. Okay. Yeet. Yeah, this guy does not have necrotic resistance. All right, Azadeh.
All right. Well, I like being surrounded by lots of little mobs because this is fun. I don't get to do this very often. Bonus action, I'm going to cast Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Babies might have a meltdown in a
Oh no! Did you say spirit weapon or
Spirit Shroud.
spirit shroud?
And then I'm going to my channel divinity that I never ever get to use. And I'm going to try to exude a terrifying presence.
Ooh.
And any creature that's afraid of me cannot move. Their movement speed reduces to 0.
Mm. So you exude your channel divinity. You give off your terrifying presence. These guys seem unfazed by it.
They're immune to frighten. Oh no. Aw, that was a waste. Okay. Well, I've got my Spirit Shroud activated, and that means that when they start their turn, they'll still be reduced, at least. So maybe I should have just made attacks. Whatever. It was worth a try.
Yep. Solwynn, you're up.
I'm going to jump down and run over to this one.
Okay.
It's only like 10 feet, right?
Yeah. Yeah, not that far.
Okay. I'm going to run over. Bonus action, activate Sun Sword. And do my 2 attacks. Blade Flourish going off on the first one, if 18 hits.
18 does hit.
AC 21.
$16 hits.
Interesting. And that'll be my turn.
All right. Skyphozo, your turn.
Cool. I think these guys. I can't remember if these guys like water or not.
They love water.
They love water.
Yeah.
They
Okay.
love it.
They love the water. I'm just gonna squeeze up to between these guys and cast Primal Savagery, and see if I can just claw up this fella.
Primal Savagery.
Whoop! It's a cantrip. That's a bad roll.
14 hits.
Oh, it does. Delightful. I don't think I can really do anything else. Nope.
Okay. This one is hurt badly, but still active. As your little goopy claw attacks him. That's it. That's your turn.
Yeah. I like to imagine he just takes the form of like a mackerel and just slaps the guy in the face.
Zion, you're up.
Okay. No, I'm just gonna attack him regularly. I'm gonna put on Manifest Blow, and also, I'll probably do a Forged Heart. But first, let me attack it.
Yeah.
Ooh. All right. Let's see. Like half of 5 damage, I believe. Yeah. You know, I don't like how he's trying to show me up. Let me put a Stunning Strike on that. Roll a con save. That's right. Know your place. All right, he's stunned. That's 1 attack. Second attack. And we will do Flurry of Blows.
Oh, geez, that's just enough, actually.
Beautiful.
That's good. This guy, yeah, you like start just pulling him, reel back, like, and he's like kind of standing a little bit, and then he just flops over.
Nice. And remainder of my turn. Let me go. Hang on. Yeah, I'll just move. I'll just move here.
From your guys, your vantage point, also you do see like a door that they have come out of before.
Oh, from where at?
Yeah. So it's not as easy as.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
I see it.
Where you were before? No, actually, no. Where you were before, you were on top of the crane, so you didn't see like the door that they had like come out of and everything else. So, but it's right there.
Oh, okay.
Right there? Yeah, right there.
Okay, great. In that case, let me can I look? Is it it's a door? So can I look into the door?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let me do that. What do I see? Do I see more of them?
You don't see more of them. You see like a giant, like, water tub in here. Like, and this room is like stifling, like humid. It is like uncomfortably warm.
Okay, yeah, I have an idea what I'm gonna do, but I'll have to do it on my next turn. So I'm going to wait here.
Okay, sounds good. Meanwhile, scum. Let's see. All right. 2 are attacking you, Azadeh. So you got 4 trident attacks.
Okay. 24. Oh, yeah, there's 3 different hits.
23, 22, and 24 all hit.
Yeah, my AC is 21. Just add up for me at the end of it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And 2 other tentacle touches.
Oh, both of those are hit.
So that's a total of 46 points of damage.
Okay, thank you.
Solwynn, the scum up top reels back and goes to strike at you.
Okay. AC 21. Oh my god. Yeah, that crit hits.
I didn't crit on the tentacle attack, though. So that's 17 points of piercing damage.
You got it.
And this last one that's on looking on its life, end of its life, is still going to try to attack you, Wolfram.
Oh, I'm going to use my reaction to attack it.
Oh, okay.
I
It'll be on their first attack then, yeah, so go ahead. I don't think a 19 hits you, Wolfram. Right, but she's doing her reaction attack on the 19, so if this kills him, which it just hits, so it does.
Oh, good! Okay. I wasn't sure if a 13 was going to do it.
13 hits.
Yeah! Slice.
I am your enemy.
All right, then. Yeah, Wolfram, you take no damage. This thing like rears up to try to attack you, and she just
Nice.
just slight like bisects it, where it's like just like its head part and its tentacles are like all separate. It is your turn. Mm-hmm.
Is that for me? Oh, okay, fair enough. Thanks.
Ooh.
Okay, thanks. I like the idea that you're like, oh, thanks for catching my back and healing me in return.
All right, Azadeh.
Okay, let's
your turn
like,
again.
bonus action, gonna activate my Eldritch Claw tattoo. And I'm choosing, let's say, Radiant for my Spirit Shroud damage. And let's go for this guy. $19?
I mean, no, 19 doesn't hit, even though 13 hit earlier. No, yeah.
Oh, shut up! I don't know what this. They might not all have the same AC. I don't know.
It's one of those flexing ones.
Well, they might have. One guy might have armor, one might not. I don't know. I'm gonna do a smite factor 2.
Yeah. He's a smite factor 2. Okay.
I rolled that, but I don't think it's close shot.
I don't see it.
All right, let me do it again. Swapped over to my spell page, and the laptop is kind of. There we go. So that's just the 16.
Okay, that. Yeah, you see radiant energy swell up inside of him, burning up his bones, so he just turns into like a big pile of jelly.
Hell yeah! Let's do second attack. Oop! That should be just the 20. I was clicking too many things.
I understand.
Okay, so that would be 24 damage, and I'm gonna do another smite factor. So that's another 20 damage on top of that. 46 damage. I mean, sorry, 44 damage.
Nice. This guy's still looking a little rough, but he's still going.
All right, that is my turn.
All right, Solwynn.
I'm gonna do something I don't usually do. Okay. Well, first off, bonus action to give myself steady aim. To give myself advantage. And, well, let's see if I hit first. Because I'm gonna pop off a flourish.
You hit.
Okay, I'm gonna pop off mobile flourish. And I want him and I push him 5 feet off the edge.
Okay, so he just tumbles down onto the ground.
Yeah.
All right, he doesn't take too much damage from the fall, but
yeah. And then I'll sling a psychic blade at him as my second attack if I can.
Okay. You didn't want to add your sneak attack to the first attack?
I didn't realize I didn't add it. Yeah, the psychic blade would have been a 10 because it would not have been an advantage anymore.
Right. Yeah. Your psychic blade just missed him.
And I end my turn.
Skyphozo, you're up.
Boy. Down a little bit. Let's see if I can just cast a Phozon beam, as we like to call it these days, at the creature.
Okay, the one closest to you.
Yeah. I believe that hits.
It does. He is still alive.
Bugger. That's all I can really do.
That's it? Alright.
Hunter, sorry about that baby noise.
Ooh, baby cry.
Sorry, one sec. Do you want me to roll concentration for Spirit Shroud?
Go ahead.
Okay, how many times I got hit like a whole bunch. Maybe I should just subtract it and assume I got hit.
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, how many times should I roll?
Go ahead and roll. Go ahead and roll twice. You're fine.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Zion, you're up.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go inside. Do I see anything from here? Like anything new? I mean.
You see another door going inside.
Okay. Looking at this water, is there anything funky about it?
It is murky. It is greasy.
Okay, I don't trust that. I'm going to use shape water on it to freeze it.
Okay.
I'm gonna use that as my action.
Okay. Yeah. You freeze the water.
Perfect. Does that cool down the? Well, like I don't know. It's magical ice, so I don't know if it will. But like, does it cool down the room in here? Because I remember you mentioned it's like really hot and humid.
Not immediately, but like there is a noticeable effect where it's not as stifling.
Okay. Yeah, I was just concerned something might pop up from it, but yeah, you guys definitely got that. I don't want to. Well, nah. No, let me pop back out now. I definitely have the move speed, so I'm gonna go back to this guy and punch him.
No. Okay. Solwynn knocked him off the edge, so he is prone. So you have advantage.
Oh, so is he down in the mud, or is he right here?
He's just right there. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's like not in the mud, but he's like on the ground.
Okay, cool.
All right, and that. Okay. So you start assaulting him, and he just splatters on the side of the warehouse.
Oh, one hit. Damn. Okay. I should definitely have. Hang on. Yeah, I have the move speed, so let me just move here to attack this guy.
Okay.
And throw a stun on that, please.
Okay.
Concept. Nice. Alright, he's stunned. And let me just use the one attack for my bonus action. The party can rip him apart the rest of the way.
Okay.
Oh, that's an advantage, sorry. Cool. Still 10. Nice. Well, never mind.
That guy. Oh yeah, no, he wasn't looking too hot when Skyphozo hit him, but you finished him off.
Excellent. Zion's is going to mention that he saw something in the ship. There's more in the ship. I think we should investigate. Yes, I know we're here for the warehouse, but I definitely think the ship is worth looking into.
Well, yeah. Now it's in the mud now. It's like Scion knocked its chains off, so that it's at essentially ground level, sea level. There's some broken pieces of a gangplank that were connecting it to the warehouse from up top. Nah, you're fine. But you definitely don't want to be in the muddy water below.
Solwynn's going to be mentally be right there, and then she's going to step off of the building, but she's going to do a dimension door underneath of her and just pop beside Master Zion. And just boop.
Now you're thinking of portal.
You use dimension door for that?
It's 40 feet, and I don't have slow fall.
Okay.
Fine. I swan dive off the roof.
No, it's all right. No. You did dimension door. It's fine.
Jump into me, and I'll soften your blow.
You just.
I like that idea.
You just turned into the jelly from the Hotel Transylvania.
24 karat magic.
So, am I in the muddy water? Is that where I am right now?
No, you're on ground. The muddy water and stuff is like right next to it. It's kind of just like slapping the edges of the.
Well,
that's a color difference.
So, can I just get on the gangplank?
Yeah, that's what everyone else is using to get up onto the boat.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna walk up the plank.
My sun sword will be lighting the way, just so you know.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, like the water in here is just like the water and the air and everything else in here is just foul and humid.
So I'm going to point to the tub that he's frozen over. I think there's maybe feeding off of that. I saw them feeding off of water before in the prison.
Is there a way I could possibly roll when Rivers was talking about Dory? Did it seem like he knew him personally?
You got because you were psychically connected to him. You did detect thoughts, right?
Yes.
So you got flashes of him meeting him directly. You got the impression that Rivers did not like Dory.
Okay. Is there a door?
There is a door to a room beyond.
I'll check to see if it's locked, trap, all that good stuff.
Okay, investigation.
Should be good, because they just walked out of it, but never know.
The door is not locked, but like everything else in this ship, it is wet and slimy.
I will open the door.
A practical use for prestidigitation.
There's quite a lot of square footage here. I don't think prestidigitation is going to cut it.
Well, like on a doorknob.
What's happening? What?
I have the spell too, you guys. I just never use it.
All right. Yeah. Here it is dark and damp. Two pools of water straddle a thin stretch of wood that connects you this door to another door in the far corner. The pools here seem deep, like they go into the bilge of the ship.
Ooh, fun.
I'm going to take a step in and kind of like hold up the sunblade and like let the light shine through the water, see if I can see through it.
The water is murky, very cloudy. You see silt and everything else is like moving as if like the water is just like in like convecting and shifting.
Anybody else having flashbacks of that one ship we were on?
You mean the ship with Giovanni, scientist?
Yeah,
I should remember his name, but I don't.
it's been a while.
Let's keep going.
All right,
There's some more things in deeper.
Okay. I'm going to deactivate Sunblade because I don't want my light to give off my position. And I'm going to rinse and repeat with this door.
Okay. The door is not locked. But you do get a whiff of spices, cinnamon, clove.
Somebody else smell that?
Yeah, man. Somebody cooking.
I'm going to open up this door slowly.
All right. You enter into a room decorated heavily with plants. Like the thick smell of like the spices hit you as like this room is warmer than the rest, uncomfortable and just the worst. And in the corner of the room, by a turned over desk, its legs snapped off as if by some impact of some kind. A humanoid figure is just sitting there saying, "Hello,
Mr. Frog?
fuck you." I'm gonna call it there.
Ooh.
Nice.
Hello.
It's a guy wearing an Edgar suit.
Hello.
Hello. I'm not sorry.
I'm not sorry. I'm gonna eat you now.
Oh, God. That was good.
Spooky.
Great session. Sorry if I derailed you a bit, Hunter. I know we were supposed to go into the warehouse.
No,
I skip that.
I think the goal was the ship.
No, it's fine. As soon as I said the ship's hanging chains, I knew that he's probably gonna attack this. It's fine. What am I gonna say? They're immune to adamantine fists. I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah, I love it. This adamantine subclass is really nice.
It's a lot of fun. Yep. Thanks, guys, for coming.
Thank you very much.
That's great.
Thanks for hosting.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hope to see you guys Wednesday.
Kind of derailed the
See you
session a
Wednesday.
bit with all the talk and stuff, but
Hey, it works because
I
I'm
just
distracted, you know? trying to take care of the screaming child at the same time I'm playing. So it all works out.
Oh, man. Monk and Rogue going off and doing stuff is so much fun.
It is. It is.
Hey, other party, do you like playing? Too bad, we're over here.
For stealth and bitch.
It's like, we got high stealth. Oh, I'll do the investigation. You do perception.
I love how it's yeah, I just walk up the wall and carry you. No problem.
Right? We are Batman and Robin.
We really are.
And then we walk over and kill the thing.
It's great. Alright, gang. I'm going to sleep. Night.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.